Chili dog. Hey guys, what's up? It's Dave Clear 90 here, back after a bit of a wait, to be exact, just over like a week and a half. Haven't had a lot of time to make videos recently, but now here I am, of course, ready to continue what this video is going to be for the whole food series, the mini Pocono 200 at guess where? Mini Pocono. So now this is where it's going to get a little interesting because I did not do this in the 2004 season, but I'm going to do it due to some frustration. Since we have 35 cars on the roster, and this track only fits 29, so I'm going to do two heats. The bottom three from each heat will be eliminated. It's going to be that simple. Here are the point standings after the third race at Rockingham. Jack Sloan leads the points with an average finish of 2.6 right now, so he's kind of cracked. So that's kind of crazy. Martin Avery has gotten 2 poles, while Donald Wilson got a pole as well. So here's the rest of it. Yep, let's go. Where the heck is it? Okay, here. All right, so I already have the first roster set out. It's gonna be because there's 35 cars, so it's gonna be it's gonna be uneven. So this right now, the first pack is gonna have 18 cars. The second group with 17. This is gonna be just a little 13 lap dash. The bottom 3 will be eliminated. There will be cautions. So let's see. Let's go. Here is the roster for this thing. Here's everybody, of course. Okay, I just did practice there. So Almond Turner wins practice, but the pole, this is going to be very crucial. Karen Abel beats Sonny McPallis just barely. So now guys under the cutoff is going to be Darren Hills Jr., J.C. Calloway, and Michael Ogson. And happy hour, just do it because it's really short. Donald Wilson beats it by almost a full tenth. All right, here we go. Karen Abel in the 5 in heat number 1 to see who can make it in to the main event. Sounds like Supermarket Brawl right now, but I had to do this just because I was asked. All right, Karen Abel is going to lead us to the green to see who can make it in to the mini Pocono 200. As Karen Abel gets a really good start in front of Sonny McPallis. So good, McPallis gets to dive back in line because Peter Sense didn't get a good one. Slide up. Here comes McPallis to the inside. He's going to take the lead. They keep it clean as McPallis takes the lead off too. There's scrapes on the wall, and here comes Abel's teammate Kyle Revingston to the inside to take second. McPallis will hold the lead now. Lap 2, Derek Stables sliding up on Peter Sense. He's just rubbing against that 22. Oh, and there goes Stables. Peter Samuel gets into the 20. And Stables hard into the wall. Samuel gets back in line. No wrecking. Samuel gets back up there. Stables is done for the day and for the weekend. I'll check that in a second if there's no wrecks. Oh man, Peter Sense slid up on Jordan Bear there. And we got a wreck in the back. That might be a caution. No, it's not. Maximus Abel and Turbo Meme. As those might be the 3 cars that will be eliminated. That 8, I don't know what he was doing. Just slid up on the 17, just kind of killed himself there. I mean, of course, it's not over yet. Derek Stables is 100% out, that's for sure. Oh, and there's Stables out there. Oh, gosh. Could very well ruin someone's day. Speaking of which, oh, man, that got really close. Anyway, Sonny McPallis is out in front by over a second off Karen Abel. Peter Sense is going to take back third. Turbo Meme isn't that cutoff spot, but of course, tons of people can have problems, so I wouldn't count the 17 out just yet. As we're on lap 6 of 13, Sense going for third, trying to clear Revingston. There's Maximus Abel, comes out finally after that damage. I think the guys in the front could just play it safe. I wouldn't risk passing each other. Well, I don't know what Wilson's doing here. I would not risk a pass. Could definitely jeopardize your chances of making this race. This is no points, by the way. There's no points awarded for winning the heat or anything. It's just for the bottom 3. McPalace is gone. Fastest lap is actually Donald Wilson in that 33, who's actually going pretty far. See what I mean? Oh, Hitless almost got turned by Samuel. Yeah, there's Donald Wilson. He had the fastest lap last time. See if he has enough time to try to get second. That 33 is quick. He's a quick boy, alright. There's no one side by side. Samuel going back for the spot. Oh, man. He went back for the spot and almost killed himself. As yes, it looks like Derek Stables is out because of that wreck. As Sonny McPalace is leading by a hefty margin. Just over a second. Karen Abel is keeping it around that area. Of course, that's the furthest she's been in this entire race. Donald Wilson trying to close in that 33. Closing into that 5's bumper. Benjamin Harris going underneath Jordan Bear for, what is this, 6th place? Oh, here comes Michael Ogson going to make it 3 wide. Donald Wilson trying to go for second. Ogson and his teammate Colin Jack pushing each other to the front. As Wilson to the inside of McPalace for second. Sorry, to the inside of Karen Abel for second. Excuse me. And now he's going to try to work on McPalace. Of course, he's got only two laps to try to catch that 95. Turbo Meme's starting to close in on those guys in front, but he might not have enough time. Jack slides, banks into Benjamin Harris. That 10 almost got wrecked, and I see Maximus Abel out there lap traffic. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go here in the first heat. Sonny McPalace has a 1.5 lead. The lap car of Maximus Abel isn't going to be that much problems. It's not going to cause problems. Donald Wilson trying to close in, but McPalace can coast from here. I was off turn 4. This heat is going to come to a close with Sonny McPalace out in front and will take the victory here, as it looks like they're still competing pretty strong. And looks like, yes, Turbo Meme did not make it. He will not catch him. Maximus Abel obviously eliminated, and then, of course, Derek Stables. Let's check out what happened to that 20 because I never really got to see his wreck in full detail. Here it is. Here's the 20. He was in the top 5, actually, once he got around the 22 here. And let's see. Yeah, he just gets into Peter Samuel off the corner, and yep, there he goes. Whee! And then just hits the fence. So those 3 are out. Let's get the next group in. Okay, be back in a sec. Where the heck is it? By the way, guys, alright, so this is Heat 2. Excuse me, I said 35 cars before. I meant 36. It would be equal because I forgot that Sonny McPalace, I didn't enter till Dover, that race he won. So it's actually 36 cars, same amount of drivers. Oops, not 110. You crazy. Okay. Time for Heat 2. This is everyone on the second roster. The remaining cars. The car Jai McManaman was driving in the 84 last time is now driven by Max Stevens. They're separate entries, so they all will add up in points. Drivers, Martin Avery gets the pole for this. The looks like the cutoff guys are going to be Damian Porter, Edgar Minsky. Wait, what? Edgar Minsky and a Sunji MC. Wait, why do I feel like there's someone missing? Hold on, what the heck? Oh, wait. No, he was in it. Hold on, I'm like trying to do something real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Why is there 17? I'm trying to make sure I get everything correct because I don't want to mess up, make anyone miss the race on accident. So the 10, 11, there's no 12, right? No, it's a 13. I already did that. 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 28, 30, 31, 33, 35, 36, 44, 47, 52. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Now it's time for the race. I got confused for a brief second. And if I did unfortunately miss somebody by accident, that's my bad. I cannot count. But I also have very little time on my hands, so I can't waste put too much time and effort into trying to find. Oh, wow, that's the wrong car. Holy shoot. Hold on. Oops. Crap. Never mind. Ignore that. That was the wrong car. I thought I put the right one in. Fix that real quick. Man, this is embarrassing. Anyway, go back to the fours. That is the right car. That is not the right car. Anyway, yep. Let me just double check the roster once again in case there's full numbers. Because I want to make sure I got every number in right. This is the wrong part. There we go. I fixed it. Added the wrong car in it for some. I don't know why I added that old car. Anyway, here we go. Let's do it. Here's everybody. I don't know why I mixed up the James Carey and sorry, I mixed up Chris Steele in there for some reason. He's not even here anymore. Anyway, the real pole goes to Tom Abel. Excuse all that junk. That was my fault. Because for some reason this computer cannot get actually car sets, so I have to always make cars, as I have like 300 cars in this database, so it's really hard to find the cars I'm looking for. Anyway, it's good that I caught that before the race started. Anyway, here's everybody. Same thing as the first heat. Bottom three will be eliminated. So on Sun GMC in the 2, the 9 of Win Hall, and the 16 of Edgar Minsky are all underneath that cutoff. Hopefully nobody wrecks out immediately. Green flag will come out for 13 laps to see who can make it into the main. Tom Abel going to try to clear a Reese Turner, but here comes James Connolly in that 28. To the inside of the 14, they keep it clean off 2. Abel's going to hold the lead and clear the 28 as Jack Sloan pushes. Remember, that 4 is on a hot streak. He won Daytona, and then he finished second at Dover, and then finished, I believe it was 5th, the last race at Rockingham. He has an average finish of 2.67. Here he goes. He's... Oh! Teammate beef. Oh my goodness. And he might DNQ this race. Oh no, caution's out. They got the caution on their side. That's lucky for them. I forgot cautions were on. Connolly gonna try to get to the inside. Doesn't get there. Tom Abel wins back. The 4 might have an issue on his hands now. Uh-oh. Can he get that car fixed? Because it looks like he might be a lap down. Is he a lap car? Yes, he is. That 4. Oh my goodness. He's got to rely on a wreck to try to get him up there. This is going to be very tough for Jack Sloan now. Sun GMC has retired. Then the 4... Oh, he's not even going to get to the bottom. He needs a wreck. Ah, man, that's going to suck. Looks like Tom... Oh my gosh, that 4's average finish is going to dwindle, man. These DNQ races always affect somebody. Anyway, we'll come back to the green flag. Tom Abel is leading over James Connolly. So right now, Jack Sloan and Win Hall are those guys under the cut line. The 9 is missing a hood. Oh my gosh. Nigel Carson with some rear end damage. That's probably why Sun GMC's randomly out of the race. Man, I feel bad for the 4, but... Remember, last year's champion did DNQ a race, so let's not... Don't get your hopes super down right now. And the 4 could... I don't know. Oh, cars in the wall. Revelers in the wall. He went up with John Carlson there, and now he's just scraping and he's down. The cutoff spot is 15th, and Reese Turner is so dead right now, so I don't think that's going to be... He's going to be hard to fall down there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that was close. Remember, they also have that other team in that 84 of Max Stevens. TSR could have 2 of their cars DNQ and their other car make the race, which will be very bad for them. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. This race, yeah, that 4 is not on pace. Connolly. Oh, contact is made. Not enough contact by Tom Sloan Racing standards. As Tom Abel is holding this fort down out in front. Three to go here. James Connolly trying to work his way back up to that 14 there. 2 laps to go for Tom Abel. Michael Young now going to go for second, the defending winner at Rockingham in the main events. He takes second now. Now, can he catch Tom Abel? They're half a second back. Connolly going to go for second out before the white flag is out for Tom Abel. The 28. Yeah. And Tom Abel is going to come across and win this heat after he comes out turn 4. Man, I feel bad right now. With that, anyway, it's going to look like Reese Turner, Jack Sloan, and Asunji MC will miss out on the Mini Pocono 200. That's going to kill them in points, especially the 4 who's had such a good stretch of races. But there's that. Now let's get ready for the main. And we're back for the main event, and I just remembered the guy I missed in that heat 2. I can't have him DNQ because somebody else will DNQ in the main. It was Jackson Mandel in the 79, but man, my mind is rambling today. Anyway, we're going to do, how many laps did we do last time? 38? Yeah, we did 38. So we're going to do 38 laps. Here we go. Here's everyone in the roster that qualified, and yeah. I'm a little upset with myself, but hey, that's why we're doing this. The pole is going to go to Tom Abel. Oh, the Heat 2 winner. That's going to be crazy. The Heat 1 winner is sitting down in 13th. Oliver Erickson last. Why can't I click the happy hour button, bro? Okay, looks like the leader right now is Martin Avery over Sonny McPalace. So, that's crazy. Okay, here we go. The final points, the points paying event for the... Oh my gosh, you have got to be freaking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. What do you mean? I clicked the... More difficulties. Yippee. Man, I'm not doing good today. Where is this? This is the 13. Cool. That's great. So all that poll stuff was fake. Here is the actual poll event. I'm getting really angry right now. Anyway, here we go. The poll actually is going to Bill Quinn. Last place goes to Winhall. It's probably better not to start in the lead anyway.
Drivers to your
Tom Abel 19th, McPalace 20th. It's probably better because, yeah, it's honestly probably better. Anyway, here we go. Bill Quinn out in front, actually. Excuse me. I don't know. I literally clicked the right car, but it decided not to. I don't know what John Carlson's doing. Okay. For a second, I thought he was trying to reckon. Anyway, the points leader's not even in the race. That's crazy. That's what happened last year, but Oddball went on to win the championship. So let's see if Sloan can bounce back next race. Anyway, coming to the green flag, 38 laps for Bill Quinn. He's going to lead us off with Peter Samuel on his outside. Oh my gosh, Revingston. And he's going to cause a wreck on lap 1. Makes contact with Damian Porter. What a save. And there they go behind them. Edwin Luck is around with Michael Young. Caution. There's out. John Carlson actually was all the way in the back. And the caution comes out immediately. Looks like it's gonna. Yep, Bill Quinn automatically wins at the line. That was easy. That was not cool. All right, coming to green on lap 6. Nobody DNF. I would have been surprised if anybody DNF'd. And yeah, Edwin Luck falls from like top 5 all the way to 25th in just one turn. Or actually, one lap. Green flag comes back out for Bill Quinn after that thing. Damian Porter right on the back bumper of the 25. He's going aggressive right now. Single file is not going to be as aggressive on the start. Damian Porter trying to get under that 25. I think he is the fastest car. So here comes Samuel, going to go to the inside of Bill Quinn. Quinn with the clearing. The self-clear. Nigel Carson might hit the 3. Teammates wrecking. Already had that earlier. Already had my dose of that. This looks like we got a spin out in front. It's going to be Michael Young out in front for the caution as their cars are scraping the wall, and it looks like the winner back at the line was Bill Quinn just in front of Damian Porter. Young doesn't look like he has much damage. Let's see what happened. Yeah, not really. He just goes... Oh, Harris got into him a little bit, and I'm surprised they threw the caution out for that. I'm, like, usually I would not see a caution out for that. Anyway, that's 2 cautions out for cringies. It looks like we got some pits. Bill Quinn came in along with, I believe there was like 2 other cars. I can't tell, but it's not a lot, so I won't look through it. Lap 12, they'll be going green now. Damian Porter out in front getting his laps led. It looks like John Carlson with an issue. He's going to have to go through pit road. Yeah, Bill Quinn fell back. So these guys all pit. And then John Carlson's obviously having his issues. Anyway, coming to the green flag, we're going to have Damian Porter out in front to lead us to the green in front of Peter Samuel, who might actually take the points lead. I think he's actually going to take it. He's got a pretty good... He's got in the top 10 in every race. Not like Salone's top 5s, but he's got in the top 10 in every race. Nigel Carson behind him. Look at Porter using the entire track to block that 25. Nigel's trying to use the outside lane to get a run. Might work. Oh, slides up the track. Yeah, 2 dominant cars. Donald Wilson, Sonny McPalace, they're coming. You guys gotta move. Got to move, guys. Let's look at these guys all the way back here. Oh, John Carlson looks like he didn't go into the pit road. I guess he thought otherwise. We got cars pitting for some reason. Tom, Abel, Martin, Avery, Kyle Revingston, and JC Calloway and Benjamin Harris coming in for no reason. That's very unscheduled. They might have just wrecked. Oh, no, I thought they did for a second. Oh, man, Edgar Minsky slid up on that 95, and he's going to take that spot. The 33 of Donald Wilson trying to get a spot. Nigel Carson's on the outside, his teammate. See if his teammate does something to help Wilson. Both those guys high up in points, too. Oh, here's Harris coming out of pit road. He's going to mess with that 33, it looks like. Oh, he barely misses him. He's going to stay on the bottom. And now lap traffic's going to come into play for sure. As that 24, Damian Porter is staying out in front. Fastest lap is Colin Jack. That is a fast lap. Only one of the 22s. The lap traffic is heavily toward the back, with some other stragglers outstretched toward the back and across the track. Oxen got very loose off that corner. That's going to allow Donald Wilson to get to the inside of the 15 to take that spot. Oh, Oxen was being very risky there. Oh, that was a little terrifying for a brief moment. Wilson is going to take that spot away. Now it's to catch Martin Avery in that 35. Porter is now going to have to deal with that and have to deal with holding the 25 Peter Samuel at bay. And the Heat 1 winner, Karen Abel, is behind him in 3rd. Nigel Carson and Donald Wilson round out your top 5. Sonny McPalace now, he's moving back up the ranks. Looks like got another car and Tom Abel came in. I think that was the 2nd stop. Might have been unscheduled. I'm not 100% sure. Uh-oh. 3 wide. Max Stevens in that 84. We got Michael Young and Darren Hillis Jr. Are they going to get it to stick? They're making contact. There's Hillis and Stevens up in the... Whoa, how did they not hit the wall? What a save by those guys. And Samuel's going to take the lead from Porter. Samuel needed those bonus points to extend his point lead. As Porter wants it back, though. Nigel Carson now. He's gonna go for third now if he can get around this 5 car. And he hopefully can bring his teammate through with him toward the 5. Making contact. 33 slides up. I'm pretty sure they're still gonna have to pit toward the end, so it's gonna be crazy. Porter closing in on that 25. Porter, I think, has the better car. Here he goes to the inside of Peter Samuel. Doesn't get there. He's going to have to go back in line. 25 got a really good run off that corner. And looks like Martin Avery's on pace, so I don't think he's going to be that much of an issue in terms of lap traffic. Look at Donald Wilson right on the back bumper of Karen Abel. Goes to the inside of the 5. What a beautiful move. He might be able to take the spot, and he's going to get that. He's going to go to the inside. Moves her out of the way with the side swipe, and he's going to take the 4th position. As Sonny McPalace is now going to go for 6th on Michael Ogson. He gets that easy spot over the 15. He's going to probably be able to clear him off the corner, and that he does. What a block! Fast slap is still Colin Jack, who's actually right behind them in that 47. Now going to get around Peter Sens in that 22. Now Wilson looking to the inside. Uh-oh, Samuel's coming in. Wilson's coming in. Damian Porter's going to stay out to lead more laps. I don't think that's what anyone wanted. So it looks like Wilson comes at the same time as McPalace and, of course, a ton of guys. Devin Smith just... I think Devin Smith just destroyed the speed limit. Like, there should be a penalty for that. I don't know if they allow black flags in this, but, like, that was a bad speeding penalty by the 00. Looks like here come the rest of the guys. It looks like Benjamin Harris. No, Benjamin Harris is a lapper. Anyone staying out, like, that's actually... I think Bill Quinn, the pole sitter, is going to go out to lead. He hasn't led the lap yet. He's technically 3rd at the line. Porter is now in his stall. But that 31 is actually leading right now, Bill Quinn. These guys, I think they're only going 2 tired. Yeah, 2 right sides for everyone on the track. I don't know. Porter had a good stop. But look at Wilson. He actually was able to get around Peter Samuel. Michael Oxen's in the way. Bill Quinn is still the leader. Looks like the only guys that didn't pit are 1st through 5th. Oh my gosh. They're catching up to that 24. Looks like the 24 did get the best of all those guys. But the leader right now, the leaders are all pitting. Well, actually, 2nd is pitting. Logan Revler comes in with Michael Young and John Carlson. Meanwhile, Max Stevens, sorry, not Max Stevens. Where the heck is he? Bill Quinn staying out more. I think he was the first car that actually pit. It looks like the guy in 2nd hasn't pit either. That's Almond Turner in that 36. Now those guys come in. I don't know if the overcut was such a good strategy. As JC Calloway is actually 4th. 5th place is Martin Avery. These 2 guys were lappers, and they actually got out in front of everybody. It looks like now they're going to come in. Actually, Avery doesn't. Avery's going to stay out another lap at least. Porter has Donald Wilson right on his heels as they come to just under 10 to go. And Quinn is now going to get passed for the lead. Damian Porter is not in the lead yet. The leader right now is in that 35 of Martin Avery, but he's going to definitely have to pit. And it might be soon because... But anyway, here's the battle for 2nd. These guys, Michael Ogson, Nigel Carson, Peter Samuel, Wilson, and Porter, are all the guys really to beat. Oh my goodness, James Connolly went for a really risky 3-wide move there. I think Karen Abel was on the short end of the stick on that stop, for sure. As Avery continues to lead laps, looking for that first win, potentially after being a lap down. I don't know if that 35 has enough fuel, but let's see. I don't know what Wilson is trying to do with this outside groove. Maybe does he have a run? I don't think so. There's Avery Martin comes in the pit, and now Damian Porter is going to be back out in the lead with over 5 laps to go, 6 to go. Now Donald Wilson trying to get around the 24. The 24 has had the car of the day, and only these 5 have been able to keep up with him. These 4, excuse me. Avery comes out now, but he's going to be a lap car. 5 laps remaining in the Mini Pocono 200. Damian Porter holding the lead in front of Donald Wilson. Peter Samuel 3rd, 4th Nigel Carson, 5th is Michael Ogson. Your top 10 being Sonny McPalace, Karen Abel, Colin Jack, Benjamin Harris, and James Carey. Harris was a lap down, so he got a really good stop. Here comes Wilson to the inside of Porter. 4 to go. What a block by the 24. And he's going to hold the lead. What a block by the rookie. Wilson not looking too happy. He wants that first Whole Foods win. Remember, he has a win in ShopRite in that crazy Brickyard last year. And he's got 37 ShopRite races under his belt. But this is now going to come to a 3-lap duel. Porter holding the 33 at bay. Peter Samuel trying to close in. That was the closest Wilson had gotten to the 24 and just couldn't get around him. Way high goes to the 33. He's looking for the outside run. He's way faster off the corner. Doesn't get there. 2 to go now. Damian Porter holding the lead very strong. Coming to the final lap of the Mini Pocono 200. Wilson using the outside lane run to try to get to the 24, but it's not looking good. 1 to go for Damian Porter. He's been holding the lead very strong. Looks like some guys pit, including Benjamin Harris, who was in the top 10. I don't think he's going to be that much of a problem. Wilson has one more chance, but I don't think he's going to get there. Damian Porter, great car, is going to get him a great win. His first career Whole Food Series victory in the Mini Pocono 200. What a win. And Peter Samuel is now going to make his points lead astronomical, as Jack Sloan, of course, D&Q'd that race. And everyone's going to finish Damian Porter with a strong victory, as let's see the results and the standing. And here are the results of the race. Damian Porter indeed led the most laps. Bill Quinn led 11. Samuel only led 6. And of course, Martin Avery had 2 laps led while he was out in front. That's literally everyone. I don't even have to scroll. Let's generate the files. There we go. And here are your point standings. Samuel is out in front by 48 over Nigel Carson, who's actually in front of Donald Wilson. Yeah, Jack Sloan did fall back to 5th, 142 out of the lead. Of course, the other guys at D&Q'd, and there's Jackson Mandel, because, yeah, my stupidity. Anyway, I hope you guys like that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.